Hi, I'm Andrew Richardson, CEO of House with No Steps. As the parent of a person with a disability, I know firsthand how vital it is to be supported by the right service provider. With House with No Steps, you're in good hands. House with No Steps has been a leading player in disability services for over 55 years. We were founded in 1962 by a person with a disability for people with a disability. Our sole purpose is to help people with a disability live a great life. Today, we're privileged to support people with a disability and their families throughout Eastern Australia. Our House with No Steps team has a skill, experience and empathy to help make this major transition as smooth and positive as possible. Please take a few moments to hear what some of the people we support and their family members think about House with No Steps.
True care, all right? They do care for the individuals.
I get along well with the staff I work with. They communicate well with me and they listen to what I've got to say.
I visit Jake at the house every week and we spend sort of a good few hours chatting with the staff, seeing how his week's been going, what's going right, what's going wrong, what we can do to sort of accomplish any new goals that he's set.
I can't say enough good things about the organisation because we've had a very positive journey.
If I fell off the perch tomorrow, I would be happy because Janine's in a very good place. She's happy, very happy here, and she's in a good place and she's been well cared for. That's all I ask. Yeah.
House with No Steps has helped over 2,500 people transition to the NDIS, with many great stories of improved outcomes and better lives. And in 2017, we successfully transitioned over 600 people with a disability and 1,000 staff from the New South Wales Government to House with No Steps.
That change from having that government assisted living to the House with No Steps, it was stressful as a family, but we actually had really good communication from the House with No Steps about what the progress was going to lead towards.
I live at House with No Steps at Ballina. I go to concerts and to the cafes. The House with No Steps is good.
Alex is 26. She's a social butterfly. She's got a very good humour. She'd been at the group home for 7 years and then we heard it was going to be privatised and House with No Steps was going to take over and I was very relieved.
If I could say to my Janine, what's the changes, love? It's all different. I'm sure she'd say, no, it's all good, Dad. Because there's no changes.
They took on board what I was saying in terms of, I wanted the status quo to maintain, so I wanted the same staff, I wanted him to be in the same routines. So for me, they listened to that and they were really good in saying the staff weren't going to change.
From Alex's perspective, I don't think that she'd see that there's been any change. It keeps on going on how it was.
As we work together, we'll learn about you and your needs, and you'll get to meet key people, learn about us, and have your questions answered. Everything we do will be focused on your needs. It will be our absolute privilege to support you.
It was my choice to switch to the House with No Steps, and I'm happy.